Hello and welcome to episode 9 of my Setting Up Todoist series. In today's episode I'm going to show you how you can share a project with a co-worker, a colleague, or even a group of friends if you are organising a trip somewhere, for example. So let's take a look at a project. Now you may notice that my Todoist has changed quite a bit since the last episode. That is because I can no longer continue working in my old system while I was doing these tutorials because I was finding it much more difficult. So I've moved everything back into Todoist. So I've created my sample project, which is my inflatable purple frogs, and what I want to do is I'm going to use this project to show you how you can share with a co-worker or another person. Now, all you have to do is on the left-hand side of the screen, so if you like, the dashboard, go to your inflatable purple frogs or your project that you want to share, click on the 3 dots and you'll get a drop-down menu. And you'll see one called Share Project. So if I click on Share Project, all I have to do now is type in the email address of the person I want to share this project with. Now I've set up a dummy account through my company address, so and if I just click on that, there we go, that one's come up, and I will send that to invite. Now what you'll see is there's a little label here which says pending. That is because I haven't actually accepted that yet, but that's okay. So if we switch over to my other account now, first of all I should point out that I'm now using the web version, but we also have here, I've seen this and just come in, is in the email, Pauline has added you to a project on Todoist. So your colleague is going to get an email, accept this invitation to get started, and all I have to do is click on that. It'll take me to the Todoist, my Todoist, and sure enough we now have the inflatable purple frogs in my project. So if I go back to this one, I have now set up this as a shared with Pauline. Also, Todoist has come out and told me, because I've got enabled up, if you look up here on the right hand side, Todoist has now informed me that my colleague, i.e. me, has joined this project. So that's everything is being told, you're being informed, and there's no worries at all about whether anything is or is not working. So if I say, as you see on here, call Bill about the inflatable frog. Now, I want to assign this to my colleague. I can just click on, it gets a bit confusing, but I can click on Pauline, finish report inflatable frog. I can now assign that to myself and decide on print materials. This is going to be both of us, so that doesn't need to be assigned to anybody. So you can use this. I wish I'd actually set up a different picture for my dummy Todoist account to show you that you can see the different pictures, but unfortunately my picture is set up. So, but what you can see is this is how useful it is, particularly if you're sharing with your co-workers, let's say your friends, or with anybody really. And it's, to me, this is one of those great things about Todoist. Another thing I should point out is it doesn't matter if the person you're inviting is not a premium user, because they can still join in and assign the tasks. So labels I'm not sure about. I should have checked that before I did. You can obviously set up labels and things, and it's just a really, really useful tool. Just one thing I should point out on this: if now that I've come to this, I've decided that I don't really want to share this project, you can actually change this. So, sorry, I'm going to go. Right, there's two ways of doing this. First of all, let's go back into my dummy account, let's say I don't really want to be involved in this, so I want to leave this project. So I can just click leave project and I'm out. And as you noticed, the project disappeared from the inbox. I will also get a notice from Todoist that Carl has left the project, Inflatable Purple Frogs. And if you look here, if I click on that now, it's just leaving me the option of if I want to share with anybody. So that's a really cool trick. You can actually remove people from the shared option. I should have done that before. I would let me see if I can go in and show you that. Okay, I'll do that one in another episode actually, because I'm going to have to reset everything up. So that's how you can share projects with your co-workers, your friends or colleagues from all around the world. Great little thing that you can set up in Todoist, and it's part of the free-for-all, if you like, the free version. So you can use that and set up your shareable or collaboration project. So there you go. That's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for any updates. I do try to get at least 2 done a week, maybe 3 if there's something that I really want to get out very quickly. But until next time, have a really, really good week. Talk to you soon.